beautiful co-host here, Madam President, and I'm going to introduce our guest in a few minutes. This is a Christian-based talk show, but we love to have fun, so don't judge us, okay? We're still real. Don't judge us for whatever happens on this show. Is we blame it on Kimberly, okay? So I'm the good Christian up here, okay? All right, me and Madam President, we the good Christians up here. And we're going to find out if this beautiful lady here is a good one after we get through. But anyway, we love to have fun on the Talk of Life talk show with Elma. And please, you all, don't judge me. Blame it on Kimberly. But since Kimberly is almost there, she's going to do our scripture walk, y'all.
I got to walk this.
Yeah, she got to walk it into herself. She's walking into her salvation. So this is our favorite scripture. Yeah, see, we get down on this show, y'all, because we like to have fun. And we always finish what we start, okay? So, Kimberly is doing our scripture walk. Oh, she gonna say something. She getting ready to preach, y'all.
You remember how they used to march in? Saints used to march in.
When the choir was marching, you're right. That was way back in the day, Kimberly. You telling our age.
You gotta walk the word out. You gotta walk the word out.
I remember when those choir would walk in on those big boys.
The sway was it. The sway was everything.
They be going at it. And you know, Martina said that. She said, next time I'm on the show, I want us to do a praise dance and stuff. I said, okay, we can do that. That's Kimberly.
Did you read it yet?
Yeah.
Let me did you tell
Finish
that?
what you start.
Pastor like look at me like sit your tail down. Okay, see y'all later.
Let's finish what we start, y'all. We're trying to finish the show, but Kimberly love to hold the side up. But anyway, thank you all. But the scripture is Philippians 1:6. That's our short version. And tonight we're going to have our special guest. I haven't seen her in years, but I see you on Facebook. Yes. Okay, so we still connecting, all right? So tonight we're going to get all into this beautiful lady here. And I know Kimberly just wanting to know who she is. Everything. Kimberly's nosy. She wants to know. Everything. She said everything, okay? Yeah. And then we have another co-host that if he hurry up and come on, we can introduce him. He's still out there on the water. Now he's on land. The one and only Sebastian is joining us tonight. Woo! He's our Navy person. Yes. And he's not used to being on land, y'all. He's been out there on that water so long, we trying to get him back on land. So he was standing on the floor. But we're happy to have Sebastian. That's Kimberly's handsome son over there. And he is single, you all.
Yes, he is.
But but at the same time, we take cash out.
He wants a working woman.
That's right. We're going to take cash out, okay?
You got the cash app, see all that.
You
got to have everything.
And we'll bid on it. We'll have an auction. First one that the highest bid get a date with Sebastian.
Those stamps are acceptable. The EBT card is acceptable too.
Yes. We'll take that too. We'll take that
too. Lone Star card.
So whoever sit in the highest bid.
Make some money on Lone Star card.
That's right. And y'all done got a lot of money. Y'all done got a lot of money. So we're looking for the highest bid that want to go out with Sebastian. And he'll probably be on the water, but that's okay. Your money is still good. We're still good, okay? Because we need some sponsors now, okay?
Yes, we do.
So we're going to sponsor Sebastian out. But we love to have fun on the Talk of Life talk show. So tonight we have a special guest that's with us. And her name is Chasity Wiley. Is it Wiley? Did I pronounce it right? It's Wiley. Okay, so Chasity is going to tell us a little bit about herself and what she's been doing, because it's been some years. Gosh, it's been some years, but you still look good, girl.
Yeah,
I young lady. I know it, but I see all that. I saw her on Facebook, and you was talking about getting were you finishing school or something? It was something that you was doing.
Now, I was business coach.
Okay, a business coach.
Yes.
Tell me what a business coach is.
Actually help them to establish their business.
Oh, okay.
Basically get them to, because a lot of people be lost when it comes to business, because it's just not business you going in. They think, oh, LLC, I'm in business. Yeah. No, it's more to that.
Okay. So what do we need to do? We do need to get do we need to get the EIN number? I mean, EIN.
You ain't get the
and
name.
then,
You want to get your name first?
Huh?
You want to get your name first? We get the...
Yeah, that's right. You're right. See, that's the reason why she on the show. We gotta get the name first before we get that. Okay, we get the name, the assumed name,
Yeah.
and then get the EIN, and what else goes into it?
Some people get LLCs, but everybody don't get the LLC.
Do we have to have the LS? What is it? LSD?
LLC.
LLT?
LLC.
LLC?
Yes.
Well, you know,
It just
you gotta
basically-
talk a little louder for me and
LLC
Kevin.
is
I know
basically
that's
just
right.
covering your business. That's all.
Okay, is
Like
it
it-
expensive to get that?
I mean, it depends who you go to. You want to make sure you're going to the right person too, because everybody don't know. Everybody say they license to do, and they're not licensed to do.
Really? Are they scamming people?
Yeah, yeah. You got some things.
What?
Oh Lord, you can't.
You got to
do
make sure you
any-
got the person that's going to do that. And a lot of tax people is not even licensed to do it. You got to find a person that's.
that can.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need an attorney?
You can get an attorney.
But do you have to get one?
No,
Because you can you go on?
because you can't be through your tax person, but make sure that person can be able to do it. Because every tax
Oh, so a
person can
tax
do it.
person can do it
Yes,
for you.
yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check into that. I'm
Yes.
gonna check into that.
Mhm.
Do you know anybody that can do it?
Yeah, he did mine.
Oh, really?
So
And he didn't
I mean,
scam you, did?
Nah, I'm not gonna go nobody on trust, and
I
I'm not
know
gonna send
that's
nobody
right.
somebody on trust.
So how
Okay,
will I
so
know
you
if that
have somebody that
person's
you can
certified?
recommend.
How I know, like the person you have that you can recommend? How do I know if he's certified? What are the telltale signs to know that he's just not?
Oh, yeah, you gonna know.
I mean, there's not like a certificate in his window?
Yes, he have it all. He went to school and everything for it.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good. So he's
Yeah.
legit.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about him personally. If I'm someone out looking for someone and I don't know him, how would I
Oh,
know
how
that
would
this
you know?
tax person is qualified to do
Yes.
the LLC? What would I see? If that's in his window?
Mm-hmm.
Like if he work at H&R
They
Block.
tell you all his school things on his wall. When you walk in, you gonna see it.
So are these people who work for H&R Block, or are these people
No,
that own their
he
own
have his
tax
own.
company?
He have his own.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't know. I
Yeah,
mean, I
no.
don't. Hopefully, I won't need an LLC. I'll marry a LLC.
But so if my tax person
You hear me,
is, if
Sebastian?
my tax person is an H&R Block person,
Yeah.
but I would have to ask them,
You
can
ask
they
them and
do
he'll
a
say, 'cause mine-
LLC?
Yeah, the one that I had before I got my business, he wasn't.
Okay.
The one I did with my job, he wasn't. He didn't have his.
Okay, so we have to make sure that we ask them, do they have certification,
Mhm.
credentials to do a LLC? Does it take
Yeah.
a long time to get it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it does?
No, it don't take no time to do it. And if you work for the federal, all you gotta do is tell them that you work for the government and come back in 3 days.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is tell them what.
If you work
Your
for the
tax
government.
person tell them that you work for the government, you work for like a job or anything like that, it come back in 3 days. And you can actually pull up, like when people say they got LLCs, you can actually pull it up and then show you when they got it and if they got it.
Oh, so
Because
you can go in and put
you
in
can
their
check.
company name.
Yeah.
And then it'll tell you if they have
got
an LLC.
Yes.
So they don't have an
And it'll
LLC.
tell you when they got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if they don't have one,
they
should
say
you
they
not
got
be
it,
doing
they don't,
business with them?
No, you don't stop
Oh.
doing business with them.
No, I'm just asking for legit.
No, you don't have to stop doing business. People get it. Some people get a license. Like a lot of them don't need it, but mine's for is I wanted to separate my business from my personal, so that's why I got it.
Because if you get sued, that LLC will cover you.
Yes, it'll cover.
Yeah,
you.
it'll cover you a
Yes.
lot better. I know
like
a
if
little
you
bit
got
about
it in
it.
place,
Yeah.
that's something you want.
You're
If
right.
what?
You doing hair, that's something you want. So it won't. They won't sue you. They
They'll
sue
sue
the
the
company.
The company.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
okay.
the main purpose of the LLC
Yes.
is to
So
protect
you have
your
to make-
company and to
Mhm.
protect your personal money.
So you
Because
have to make
otherwise, they
sure.
can sue you and get your personal money. So
Yeah.
that's I'm glad you said that tonight because we've been thinking about that with our business
Mhm.
as trying to get that. you
So
know.
my question is, if someone does an LLC and I guess he's a fake LLCer, has that ever happened? I mean,
Yeah, if they fake
I
out
mean,
that,
you
that's,
can.
they fake the certificate.
It's a thing on Facebook that you
Does
can
that
go on
ever
there. And if you look on it, it's like different questions, like business people, and then you go on there. And some people's on there charge you for the IN number, and that's free. But if you don't know it, you're gonna pay that.
that's a scam.
That's a
man.
scam. So I always
Yeah.
tell people if you go on there and they say, "Oh, we charge you for this IN," you don't.
That's
do
free
it.
because you can
That's
do
free.
that on yourself. You can pull that up.
You can put up on yourself, yes.
Yeah,
but
can do
if
the
you don't
EIN.
know,
yeah, you don't know, yeah.
yeah, because even the DIN number is free. But if you
Yeah.
don't know,
The what number is free?
DIN,
Ding,
yes, it's free.
ding. What's the ding?
It's a ding, ding, ding.
It
Yeah,
asks
right.
you for your business
Yeah.
credit.
Your business credit
Yes, but you need that. You need your IN number to
to
get
get
that.
your ding.
You don't need your LLC to get that. Just not you need your IN number to get
You need
that.
your IN to get the
And your
ding.
name.
And the LC, to keep people from suing.
Yes. You don't want to buy
That's neat. That's good.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, 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 ding. Good, good. So that's good. So
Yeah, but that's still not it. People think I got that and I'm in my business, but it's not.
okay.
It's
So
more
what
work.
else? What else? They
You
need
gotta
to know?
work.
You got to work.
Like,
yeah,
what
you
kind of
gotta
work?
do some work. I mean, you ain't gonna just sit on the couch and say I got my LLC, ain't you? I ain't gotta do nothing else. I'm gonna just sit on the couch. I got my LLC.
So you said
That's a
once they
big
get
start.
the LLC,
Some people think it's
that's it. That it's gonna build
The
their
merchandise.
business.
it's gonna run and take off, and it's not.
It's not.
You
So
still
you got to
gotta
work
work.
that business.
You
You,
still-
got to get
oh,
out
yeah,
there
you
and
still
work.
got-
They
gotta
still
work
got
that business.
WORK.
They still gotta work.
They think it's gonna come on their
They
sofa.
still got WORK, and they got to get some employees if the WORK starts to.
Some of them don't want that. So
They don't want
That's
That's right. You know,
you still
it's
have
hard
to do
getting
that.
people to go to work now.
You still have to work. You have to put work into it for it to grow. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
So you got to really work. Now, what kind of business do you do?
I do my tables and chairs. That's where I started at first. I did that maybe a year and I stopped.
Okay, it's called tables and chairs.
Rental, yes. I rent
Okay.
tables and chairs out.
So
I-
what was that about?
You know how many people that rent tables and chairs out?
Parties
A lot
or
of people.
weddings.
Oh, they rent
Weddings.
tables and chairs
Yes.
for weddings.
Yes,
and
weddings,
parties,
everything
and stuff like that. Oh, okay.
everything, games, everything.
Oh, okay. So you stopped that. Why'd you stop?
I was being obedient. I stopped it and then I bought some, but then I stopped. And I was like, God was like, keep buying. I was like, oh, everybody gonna rent them chairs and tables out. And then when the COVID hit, it picked up. And I ran out of those chairs and tables. I couldn't even find them in the stores.
See, because everybody started buying them.
Okay, so when you
Yes.
say tables and chairs, what type of tables and chairs are you talking about?
These tables you got right here.
I mean, they're all. I mean, like, I wouldn't necessarily want that at my wedding. What type
Which
of
one
chair?
wanted your wedding?
So what do you? I'm asking
Chairs.
like
You
what
wouldn't
type of
tables and
chairs?
chairs at your
Yeah, I
wedding?
wouldn't want those at my wedding. The brown ones.
Oh no, those.
So when you just say tables and chairs, some people don't know what you're gonna. You know, I come and I ask you
The
to buy
folding
event,
chair,
I'm
the
gonna need to
Gardner
know-
chairs.
Did you have the throne chairs? You know, they have those tall ones.
No, I don't
Yeah.
have phone chairs yet. No, I don't have those.
That's very important.
Yes, they are. That's very.
But they
No,
on
I'm
your
saying
website.
knowing what
Tell
type
you,
of
yes.
chairs you
Yeah.
sell.
wedding chairs. I don't sell. I rent
I
them
mean,
out.
rent what
Yeah.
you rent.
Yes, they're the
No.
folding chairs. I got the Gardner. I have the white kids chairs, the black folding chairs, the brown folding chairs. I have the 60-inch round tables.
Okay.
The 6 feet folding tables. I deal with the folding tables more because
Yeah.
it's easier for them and me. As in packing it, something like this, I would make it fit in the truck. It'll
Okay.
take the space.
You do the 6 feet. The six,
Yes, the
yeah.
folding kind.
Yeah,
Matches
that
ours
one like
fold,
that.
yes.
Okay, and then they put. So once they make their order and they say they need 100 chairs, do you
Mhm.
have 100 chairs?
Oh yeah, I got about.
Oh,
400.
so you have more like the
Oh,
metal
really? So you got to
chair.
have a warehouse or something.
Actually, my mama built me a shed. It's a
Okay.
big shed. She built
Okay.
me a shed a little before I started the tables and chairs. And I
Okay.
started, but I stopped. Like I said, I stopped. And it
Wow.
put me back when I did that because I could, like if I say, people think it's gonna go off and just sit there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was gonna go like that. I just stopped. And then when the COVID came, I went in the stores to go look for this stuff. No stores had
So
it.
you needed more tables.
Yes, I actually rent out. People
How
had
many tables did you have?
at the time, I only had 100 chairs, and I had 20 tables, and I had 9 round tables. I had 20 of this long feet. Yeah.
Okay. So when they
No,
asked
no.
for 50, you didn't have them.
I didn't have
So
them.
you're saying this chair right here is a chair you have.
Yes.
Okay,
And the
what
cocktail tables.
and the other these yours.
Yes. Them not mine. Them is, I should.
But I'm
I
saying
should.
you rent
Yes,
those.
I have those.
And this is the table you.
Mhm.
See, I would prefer this versus the other.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't rent the other. That's why I was asking. So if a person came and they thought you had that, but you really had
Oh no!
this.
If they go on my Facebook page, they're gonna see. Well, my business page, they're gonna see everything. The cocktail tables.
What's the name of the business? Maybe
Huh?
I missed that.
What's
Because
the
I'm
name of
on
the
your
business on
personal
the
page.
website?
My
I think.
business, True Sparkles.
True Sparkle.
Now, what are the cocktail tables? Are
They
those
stand up. They the tall ones that you can
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Around
those
the
are
top.
those are the cute ones.
Mhm.
They
They
stand
That's
up,
more
yeah.
for like, people just don't want to sit down. They stand
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
They use a lot of those at the weddings and stuff when they doing the reception. They have a lot of those top
Mhm.
tables and everybody sit there and get drunk.
Yes,
they just-
They
Get all
mingle.
the
They
drinks.
mingle.
You know, they mingling all right. They mingling over there at that table. And they come back and stand up. So you have those tables too?
I have those.
So
and I have the
everything is
kids
on your
tables as well.
website. Are you still doing it now? Or you open
I
it
started
back
back. Yes, I started back. After I stopped, I started back, and I just started buying more and more. But I had to get out the shed because I got comfortable with the 100 I had. So I took myself out of there and went and moved to storage.
Okay.
And then after the storage ran out, I ran out of space after storage.
Wow. Wow. So you had to get a big storage.
Yeah.
For all those tables and chairs.
Yes, I got a lot. I started buying. But I had to get out the comfort zone. I had got stuck.
So what about chair covers? Do you do that too?
I haven't started those yet. I haven't started the chair
So
covers
they can rent the table and chairs, and then they go and rent their chair covers and all that from somewhere else.
I know a lot of people that do that.
Okay, so you have to look up.
Yes, I have I have an entrepreneur page that I share other people things on there as well.
Oh, okay.
Like people that bake, people that
Well, we're gonna have to have you to add the Kirk booth to your page then.
The who?
The Kirk booth, the photo booth you just got.
Oh yeah, I added. I will. I don't mind.
I
think I add people stuff more than my own stuff.
But that's good. So on your page it's called, what's the name of it? What's your website?
Which one?
The table and chairs.
It's True Sparkles Events.
True Sparkle Event. Okay, True Sparkle Event. And we'll have that information so you all can go and pick out all these chairs for your wedding. Even if you don't stay married but a day, go ahead and rent the chairs and the tables.
If they don't rent for me, they can go to my business page, the entrepreneur page, and there's a lot of people on there. Because I can't do it all. Okay. I sure don't. If I can't help you, I'm going to send you somewhere else.
Okay, but we want you to rent those chairs and tables from her.
Yes.
Okay? And then she'll help somebody else.
Yes, if I don't have it, I'm most definitely going to help you.
And we ain't care what was that woman that charged that if they didn't show up at the wedding. We ain't going to charge you if you don't. We ain't going to charge you if you don't show up. We just want you to rent the table and the chairs, okay? And that's True
Sparkle Events.
What is it?
True Sparkles Events.
Okay, it's True Sparkle Events. Okay, that's the website for that. Now you say you do other things. So what else do you do?
Now I'm in the mix of trying like the business. Before we just talked about it.
The business coach, okay.
Yes.
And you do that on Facebook too?
I do lives on my
Oh, so
page.
when you pop up and they saying Chasity Live, that's what you're doing?
I'm doing interviews with other entrepreneurs. Actually, I use that to be able to help people that want to start a business. And a lot of times you get weak. And if you hear somebody else going through the same thing that you went through, that'll help you. That hey, they went through that. Let me try that. You know, they was feeling this situation, and we all think it's gonna run off and take, and it don't do that.
Right. So but you got to work the business. Some people start business and think everybody else supposed to.
Yeah, and they think everybody supposed to support them, and it don't work like that. It don't work like Some people don't support you, and me, I'm just like, I don't focus on who don't support me. Right. I focus on what I need to be doing.
Well, let me ask you this: do you get a lot of support from your own race?
I get a lot of support from everybody.
Okay. So it's not about your just one race. You get all of them.
I get all of them.
All of them. Okay, that's good. We want to get all races into this.
Yes, I get
race to get the tables and chairs and all of that. Race to get it.
I don't get into that.
That's good. That's good.
That's good. Money's
because that's when you cut your blessings.
That's right. You want to be able to get everybody involved. Okay, so the business coach is to help people that's getting ready to start a business, to know what they need to start up with and what it's going to take. So once you talking about this with them, how successful are they with opening up their business?
If they really true to it, they're going to be successful, but you got to really want it.
Okay.
I mean, I can only give you so much, and then the next you got to go get
it yourself. You got to work it. So you're giving them the information on what they need to open up their business, what to do, and you network with other people to help them.
And I share things on Facebook, and I do all that, just about everything with them.
Oh, okay. So the ones that when I see that, I watched part of one of them. I don't know the name. I think I got in on it. It was a woman that you was talking to. But you probably
talked about 8 women.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I'm looking like which one?
I'm gonna say it, but
what business she do?
I don't know. I just glanced at it and I got out because I thought I was coming into what is it? when you're talking, I didn't want to interrupt. That's what it was.
Oh no, it's for everybody's. It's
So you can ask questions.
Yeah,
on
you
there
can
too?
ask questions on there.
Oh, okay.
And they'll come back. It was one recent. She cleans shoes.
She cleans shoes.
Yeah.
They still do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
One she owns a we used to like home health aid.
Okay.
She owns that.
So when you say she cleans shoes, is it just like?
Any shoes.
Is it like taking your shoes to get your heels on, or she just clean them?
She cleans them. Like
That's all.
tennis shoes. Like, you know what I mean? I don't
Oh,
like cleaning my
really?
shoes. You like doing them, that you do it.
Wow, I've never met anybody that. Have you met anybody like that? That actually
She
just clean the
refurbished them.
shoes.
Does she repaint them? As far
She
as
refers to me, yes. She
Okay.
paint them. You know, some people like they want a different look kind of shoes. They don't want shoes to look like somebody else's shoes.
Does she custom? Does she
She custom, yes, she do that,
Customize?
yes.
Well,
She
what if you have a pair of shoes that's messed up? Can she take those shoes and just redo them? I mean, just
refurbished.
yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I have a pair of shoes now.
Now some shoes you need to just give away.
Or throw them away.
Or throw them, whatever you gonna do with them. Now don't bring the shoes, the whole
turned
heel
over, they
gone,
turned over,
and you
they
want her to
turned
replace.
over.
Nah, don't do that to her.
Okay,
You
I'm
told me you can do
gonna
this.
Describe the shoe. Okay, this shoe is it's a little leather.
I hope she's watching. So
But
I mean, next time she do
we
get
gonna
to
tell her
see
to
it, yeah.
watch it. Okay.
Yes.
But what it is, it's a shoe, and I love these shoes. But I didn't wear them along, and they start cracking. You know they say they not really bad. They just cracks. They crack. You know how the shoe get the little cracks in them?
Mm-hmm.
Can she do that?
I don't know.
You don't know. I took them to look. This is what funny. I took them to the shoe place where they put the heels and all that. I
thought
took
you
them
get
over
rid
there
of
and walked to my man. We can't do these shoes. I said.
Oh, if they told you that, you probably should have got rid of them then.
You should have got rid of that
Chasity.
shoe.
Shoe cobbler said no, ma'am.
She did. She said, "Oh, see, you know,
The
they
shoe
were
cobbler
peeling.
said
They was peeling
no.
off. I thought she could glue them back together or something." Well, you know, that was my favorite pair of shoes, but I hate how they
Put 'em
wore
on
them.
the shelf.
Yeah, you
Put
and
'em
I
on the
grew them
shelf.
and it's engrossed, and then it's time to get rid of those.
And they made me mad because I really didn't wear those shoes a lot and everything. But
So I see here
anyway.
you do
Oh.
cotton candy now.
Yes, the cotton candy.
She does what?
Okay.
The cotton candy machine.
And popcorn.
I tell you, Kim can find stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do the cotton
It's
candy. Is that
all
on
in
her page?
Okay,
Yeah,
did you bring the
it's all
cotton
on
candy
there.
machine?
Why you
bring
didn't
the
bring
cotton-
some cotton candy?
Y'all didn't ask me. I would have brought
You
you.
supposed
Oh,
to
you
surprise
supposed
us.
to bring it on the show.
I'm gonna make sure. I
Okay,
bring
so
it.
next time
You're
we have on the
supposed
show,
to
we're gonna
surprise
make sure
us.
she brings some cotton. So
Now see
okay,
the
you got a
popcorn
cotton
machine.
candy business.
You do the popcorn.
Not
Now,
the cotton candy biz. You can rent that cotton candy machine out.
Oh, you have the cotton
machine.
candy
The
machine.
rentals. Okay.
Yes, and the popcorn.
Dang, is that on your page
And the
too?
popcorn machine.
Now, what page is that?
My business?
True sparkles.
Sparkles.
Oh, that's all on there.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. It's True Sparkle Events,
Yeah.
you
True
all.
sparkles.
This woman got
event.
everything on there.
It's all on my business page. I don't mix my business and my personal.
Dang.
But I do share it on there because a lot of people not on my business page. So I just go share it from my business page for it, not share it onto my personal page.
Girl, you are busy.
So do you have these? You set this up here? Do you rent this out here?
No,
What are those backdrops?
no,
No,
that
you
is
don't.
somebody else's page.
Okay.
Probably share it on my thing.
Oh, they should on your page.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you do
Mm-mm.
the cotton candy machine. Do you supply the juice that go into, or we have to buy that?
The popcorn.
No, the cotton candy. You know that
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
that they put. You. So will we
You
rent
get an
that?
option of one of them,
Okay.
and then the second one you have to pay for the second one. But the first one come with it, but the second one you pay for that one if you want.
Oh,
to pay for
really?
this. And the popcorn, I do provide the popcorn with it too.
Oh, so you have a popcorn machine
Popcorn
too?
machine. Mm-hmm.
How much did the cotton candy rent?
I
Is
do
that
not
on-
do that no more. So don't look at the picture.
Do
What picture is that, Kim?
I didn't hear what she
The
said.
picture she finna look at right there.
No, actually, I was looking to see what you were actually doing. if
Yeah,
it
the
was part of-
pictures. You know, I did the way back I was doing the picture collage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So how much did the cotton candy machine rent?
I rented it out for 20 with the popcorn.
Just $20?
It's not a huge one. It's not
Oh, it's
like
not?
really big.
But it's one that can do the cotton candy.
Right. It's. Mhm.
Does it have the little paper?
Yes. You get
Mhm.
that? You
Dang,
get
I might
the
need to
thing?
rent that one.
You just want a cotton candy. That's what you want.
Yeah, I want some cotton candy.
We're getting cotton candy on the next show.
I guess so. We want to rent
Is that
the
what
cotton
you mean?
candy,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we can sit up here and do cotton candy with
You
my
gotta learn how to
balloon.
make it.
So
With my balloon.
you bring the tablecloths for the guests, or
The
they
tablecloth come with it.
okay
Come with what?
The plastic tablecloth.
Come with what?
The table.
the table.
You get
Oh,
to
when
pick
you
which
do the
one you
table?
want, but you have to tell me ahead of time because finding the color sometimes can be a little difficult.
Can be a little
Oh,
difficult.
I'm gonna have to really look on that
Yes,
page
yes.
and see. So what else do you rent on there? What else, Kim, did you find? Go, Kim be finding.
No, is it the popcorn, the tablecloths? You have
Mhm.
the chairs, the folding chairs, the metal
Okay.
folding chairs, the white tables, and you just have black chairs.
I have white too.
Okay, I just pretty much saw black here.
That's
That's
black and white, y'all, so she doesn't discriminate.
It's not a full length. Now, if I need a full length
And that
tablecloth,
one, I did that for my brother, my god brother. He came home. He came home to jail, and I did that for my. I don't do that no more. I just did that for her.
Oh, you said it. You
Okay.
set that one up. So
I
you
just
don't
set
set up the
set up
table.
take a lot. It take a
You're
lot
right,
of time
it
to
takes
set
a
up.
whole lot
it
to
does.
set up.
Okay,
Yes.
these are
That's
these
what
are
we
the
do
other
it
ones.
here.
My brown ones.
Those are
We
brown.
do it here,
Okay,
boy, it takes
I
some
get
time.
black, brown. Okay, great.
That's awesome. Have you ever thought about hiring people to set it up for you, or do you do that yourself? I know you have. You don't have nobody there. You set it up all by
I don't
yourself.
set up.
Oh, you just rent the. Oh, they just pick up the chairs and they come and rent them themselves.
I take it to them. I don't.
Oh,
Some
okay.
of them do come get them, but when they do that, I do make them pay a deposit. But the ones that I take, so I don't because yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So you
Okay.
But
just.
I'm only on Sundays. Like if they do like a last minute, call me. Like they need something Sundays. I'll be like, hey, I don't do it on Sundays, but you can come get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
But other
So
Monday
you
through
just
Saturday, I do
bring the
different.
chairs and the tables and drop them off,
Mm-hmm.
and then what if they mess them up? How do they have
Yeah,
to
or
buy
you
the
don't get
table?
'em
They
back.
sign and saying they responsible for it. And
Okay.
I've had a few that broke and they pay for it.
Oh,
They
really?
sign saying that I put the price how much it costs.
Okay.
And they responsible for it. They respond. If they don't pay for it, I mean, they just won't use me no more. So I'm not gonna go sit there and act
Oh,
fool
you're
with
not
it.
gonna go up there and act a fool and say
Nah,
you gotta don't send Kim, cause Kim might do.
I mean, when it comes to business, I
Kim
mean,
gonna get her money back.
you know, I don't. I try to keep it.
You trying to keep it very professional.
It's not even that
Okay, so
serious
have
when it comes to my
anybody
business.
just rented the things and never paid you?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Never
so
had that problem.
you haven't had that
That's
problem.
good.
That's good.
That's
So
real
how
good.
do you transport? Do you have a truck and a
I
trailer?
have a truck.
Okay.
Oh,
I have a truck. I had a trailer, but with the trailer, my husband got hit me with the trailer because that trailer trying to wiggle it. Nah. But
All your chairs
when I
on-
have a
on the
whole
freeway.
lot, I do get a U-Haul truck. Because sometimes I had people rent 300 chairs.
oh, really?
Wow.
Dang, that's a lot.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
That's a lot
chairs.
of chairs.
A lot of chairs.
That must have been a big venue or something.
So I'm curious, just curious, when people were renting your chairs during the pandemic, were they having parties or just
They
more
was
people?
having everything during that time. Because, you know, the event
Wow.
places was closed.
The what?
Well, I understand the event places
Yeah,
were
but
closed.
because you was having
but
things at your
when-
house.
Oh,
You having things at the park. The park stayed Monday through Sunday. The park was packed. I
What
really
about
thought
early on in the pandemic? You meant just the entire lockdown.
yeah,
Wow.
they was still going.
So I was at my house being bored for nothing.
Yeah.
I could have been somewhere doing something.
They
Kim,
was,
you know you
they
slept
was
through
doing
it,
family
remember?
stuff and different things like this. So they
You
was
slept through it. People,
But people
was
were
creating
staying, but they
business.
told me stay at the house.
yeah.
And I was staying at the house and people was at their house having parties and ain't nobody invite me to nothing.
I told
What?
Kim she
Yeah, they
always
said,
misses
I put
out.
it their house,
They was calling
put it in
you.
the bag, and
See, Kim, we could have been out there.
We
Drop
could
it
have
off
been
the
out at the
ground.
party.
We missed out because we was staying at home.
Staying at home.
They had us working from home.
Yeah.
Then we got addicted
And
to
it was
that.
going during the pandemic. It was going Monday through Sunday.
That's
What?
right. Ain't that fun?
Yes, them folks was
They out there partying during the pandemic. That's
Monday.
be why all these people sick.
But
They
she,
out
but
there
she was
partying.
getting paid though. But she was getting paid.
I was getting
She had-
paid.
She didn't care. She
Listen to her. I'm gonna put in y'all back. You ain't got no dogs, y'all. 'Cause they ain't going back in the back. I'm putting you in front of your house. It ain't. You ain't gotta come
getting no
outside.
dog. You just drop them off. Their whole front yard is full of chairs.
I don't even know
and
what's
tables.
going on.
I'm not finna deal with it if it's a dog doing. No, I'm not going. No, if it's a dog.
Wow.
That is awesome that you was still in business during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I didn't think people were still partying.
I didn't even.
It Yeah, my income, it actually, with the tables and chairs, it actually rose. I had to add it up, and I ain't even finished with the end of the year yet. I was like, dang, last year when I added up, my son said, Mama, he thought that was my job. He said, Mama, you need to get another job. I said,
Dang.
he said, you ain't making enough. I was like, and I added up maybe a week ago. I was like, dang, this happened in just a year time? I was like, they was really partying.
Yes, they were.
I guess they were
And
so
people just really think the
enclosed.
tables and chairs, nah, they don't think it's do nothing. It does.
So
It really
is your
does.
business is still going now like that? You still renting out?
Mm-hmm.
Still
That's
going.
good.
That is awesome.
I just had a Saturday where I got this from. It was a network. It was a business network.
Mhm.
Well, a lot of business that was there. It was like a pop-up shop, but it was a little different because it was just business owners there
Oh, okay.
supporting each other.
Oh, and so
So-
you just brought the chairs in, and then they
Mhm.
put their own tablecloths
Yeah, that they
on
own.
there, and then you pick them up when they get there.
I didn't even leave. I stayed. It was way in Dallas.
And you stayed over there with them.
Yeah, I wasn't finna go home. We
That
gonna
was-
just
So if it's close to home, you would drop them off and go back. But if it's out, you
It depends. Now that was
Okay.
business network,
Okay.
so I stayed because
because you have a
wise.
business, and
Yeah.
that's good.
But
So-
I went an hour out before, and I drop it off and come back the next
really?
day. It just
Oh,
depends on what time. Like 10 o'clock, I'm not gonna come to my house. 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna go to my house 9 o'clock.
Okay. So they
8 o'clock,
keep
I
it.
come to your house. 10. I'm not. Yeah, they just keep it to the next morning, and I get up and go.
Oh,
That's
is
good.
awesome.
That is really
I've
good.
never dealt with this before, so this is interesting.
It really
that
is.
you can make money off of renting tables and chairs.
You can make money off of anything.
Yeah, I guess so. I think you're
Yes,
right. You can. You
you
just be
can.
creative because they say
Yes, if
some
it's meant
people,
for you, you're gonna.
yeah, just be
you're gonna make money off
creative.
it. Mhm.
So then you ended up doing all the other stuff, the popcorn and
Yes, I
all
added
of
that.
that.
in.
So did you
Candy
rent
and the
that too with the
tablecloths?
chairs and the tables?
If they ask for, yes, I have. The pop ain't really going like that much like the tables and chairs,
Mhm.
but it goes. It don't go like that though.
So what else do you rent? I didn't get to. What else did you see on there?
Those were the
That's all.
those
Now
are
I'm
the main
actually
items.
I'm starting next month. I'm gonna start getting backdrops.
Okay, backdrop.
I'm gonna rent those out.
Oh, that's
They're
good.
in the backdrop and the backdrop stand.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. That's
For
awesome.
photos or for the step and repeat?
No, because like with my baby, I bought her a backdrop. My grandbaby.
Uh-huh.
We paid $200 for that thing. You only gonna use it one time.
Okay.
So you
Was
gonna
it
rent that out?
customized?
It was customized.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
alright.
But you only gonna use it big old 1-year-old 2-owner. You ain't gonna use it.
Right.
And a lot of people don't want to buy that.
So
right.
you
A lot of
can
people
rent
don't-
that one out.
No,
You
not
ain't
with
gonna
her
rent
picture.
it
Not
out?
with her picture on there.
Oh, you got a picture on there. Oh, I thought you was talking about just a one. Okay, you had no.
No,
you didn't do that.
then I thought about that. I was like, dang, I was like, So that's in my next to do list to start reading the backdrops out, like different character backdrops and
Oh,
the
okay,
backdrop
like that.
stands.
Yeah.
Because nobody don't want. I mean, you only gonna use the backdrop stand one time. Who gonna go buy that?
Yeah. Okay. Unless you have a photo booth, we do a lot.
Yeah,
we do
photo
a
booth
lot
that's
of-
different.
Yeah, that's.
But when you
different.
talking about a
We change
party-
that. Yeah, a party. Yeah.
They only
But
gonna
that-
use it one time.
If it's customized
Because
with
even
your name
with
on. So
even
you
with-
gonna do customized or just
I'm
plain?
not customizing now.
Okay, so you
Because
just-
it's gonna be a repeat, and you're gonna be renting it out. If I do customized, I mean
Yeah.
it's yours.
that's
That's the
true.
popcorn.
Yes.
Oh, that look good. Why you show me that? Kid? That
Yep.
really looks
You can
good.
rent
That
that
popcorn.
out.
Now you
Yeah,
make
she
me
kind of
want some
showed them how it
popcorn.
was did, and we get
Yeah, does the butter come with it?
Mhm.
Dang, that is neat. We have a popcorn machine here. We don't use it till we have movie night.
Yep. You see my baby chairs on there?
You have baby chairs too?
Yes, my kids' chairs.
I don't
So
think
you
I've
rent a
gotten
lot of
there
those
yet.
out too for little kids?
They go. You have to really watch them though. That's my kids right there,
Right.
right there in the
Oh,
middle, the
wow.
little white one.
That is neat.
Oh,
I actually didn't put my grandbaby sitting there, but I didn't want to put a picture of my grandbaby on there because that's my business person. I didn't
Yeah.
want to put a picture on her. You can actually see them sitting there. She might be. Yeah, there she go.
oops. Dang, I hit the whole thing.
That is awesome. I can't believe you have a grandbaby.
Mm.
Gosh.
I think
It's
I
been a
saw
while.
her.
She in there.
She just a one. Oh, she-
Two.
Two.
See, the first one we
So
did
how
a
many
backdrop.
grandbabies you have?
Just one.
Just one.
I told her they better not have no more because I ain't claiming them.
What did she call
Oh,
you?
man,
Grandma or
I'm
dad?
sorry.
Mama.
Mama.
Oh, she called you mama, huh?
Yeah, for now, mama.
That's another good topic we can ask. If you was a grandma, what do you want to be called? Grandma. But
I
anyway,
mean, it don't matter to me. I
just
mean,
long
I'm
as
not,
it's your grandbaby.
yeah, I'm not into that
That
right
nee
there.
nee, mama, hee hee.
I'm not into none of that stuff. Nanny, and I'm not into none of that stuff.
I want something I can understand whenever I
Is it
get
enough?
something.
Yeah. It was kind of showing them
Oh,
example
that's
how
cute.
little
Yeah. For the little kid table. So she even rent the little kid table.
the little kids.
We're
table.
gonna have a lot
Them
of
little
this
things-
information.
Them little tables are heavy. Them
Those
little
are-
chairs are heavy though.
Really? They look so cute.
Yeah, they're heavy. Them little chairs are heavy, but you got kind of.
Wow. I tell you, I have learned a lot tonight on tables and rental of chairs and tables.
And I was gonna do
what?
the probably should have seen I got rid of them things.
What?
It was some like the little centerpieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gave them things away.
Why? There was too much.
We had them for our wedding, and I don't decorate. And somebody who needed for their wedding, so
Oh, okay.
it was just taking up space.
Yeah, and you know
We
you're
had-
not marrying again, so just throw them away.
We had all this stuff, and I was like, "Y'all can have, you can have it."
Oh, you such a sweet person, Chassie.
So generous.
Gosh, you just,
I tried.
I mean, she always helping people. So you all go to True Sparkle Events and check out her website. She even add people to her website, which is good. So that's a good network. So
Yes.
y'all can
Facebook
network
page.
with Chasity on there. So I know we'll get ready to, part of the time go by fast. So Chasity,
It
what would you
does.
tell somebody that's getting ready to open up their business? How could they contact you on the business coach? Do they go to the website for that, or
They can,
is that a different website for your business coach?
They can inbox me.
Okay, they can inbox you on
Yeah.
Messenger or what?
Mhm.
Okay, about your business. So
Yeah.
tell somebody if they was really interested in opening up a business, what advice could you tell them real quickly?
What can I tell them to don't give up?
Okay.
And if it's for them, go for it and don't allow nobody else to lead you the wrong way. Just make sure you always ask God before you do it and let Him lead you.
Good, that's good.
Good
That's
advice.
good.
And don't
That's
quit.
good.
No,
Acknowledge
no,
Him
don't
in
quit.
all thine ways, and He'll direct your
Might
path.
move slow at first, but keep going.
Just keep going. Don't
Yeah.
quit. Just because if you make that first dollar, shout over that.
Yes.
At least you made $1,
Yes.
right, Kimberly? And we can go.
That dollar add up.
Add up.
Don't cheat yourself either.
That's
Don't-
right.
Don't cheat yourself.
So,
$1 adds
how would you
up.
cheat yourself?
How will you treat yourself? For instance, I've had people going there, oh, such and such charge this much. And that's okay. I do apologize.
But this
My-
is my price.
I just tell them I don't compare my price with nobody else's prices.
Okay.
And I do have sales, but at this moment I don't have sales. I don't have
Okay.
no sale going on, but
So they
I
come
will
in
see
and
you to
try
somebody else
Yeah.
and maybe they have a sale.
Well, Chasity, I can go over here and do this here. Well,
And that's okay.
that's good. I like that because people will do that. They're trying
Yeah.
to get you to lower your price
They
for
will.
them, but
They
they'll
will.
go over there and pay that price, and then But that's a good point. I like that. Don't cheat yourself. Whatever price you set, you need to stick to it. Do you
Yes.
ever raise your prices? Have you raised them?
I have raised them before because where I was cheating myself. So
Okay.
I did raise my prices, and then during the summertime, I do have sales from.
Okay.
I have like maybe June to August. I do a sale, do a summer sale.
Okay.
But then
That's
after
not
that,
selling the
it's-
tables, all right?
No, I
Okay,
just
that's
have a
just
special
rental.
going
Okay,
on.
the
Yes.
special going on for
Yes,
rental.
I have a special one.
Oh, okay. So that's good. Y'all can get some specials in the
Yes,
summer.
and sometimes even with the delivery fee, it depends how far you is from me.
Okay.
During the summertime, I won't charge. It
Oh,
gotta be
okay.
like maybe 10 minutes or 3 minutes, something like that. Now, if you 45 minutes now, you going to pay me.
Okay, so if it's 45 minutes, what you do, you go and get somebody to meet you 10 minutes, and then you get it free.
Nah. You gonna have to come with it. I ain't dropping number 45 minutes. It's over 10, then that's during the summertime. I do show my love.
That's
During
good.
summertime.
She
It's
share
just
her love, y'all.
That's the special time right there.
But that's all. She just gonna share it there.
Yes.
But anyway, thank you, Chasity. I have learned a whole lot
Yes.
about
this is
that because
neat.
I didn't know. So if y'all need to rent some chairs or tables, go to True Sparkle Event. Look at her website.
I do get keys too.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all.
What
I pick up keys from school.
you do?
Yeah.
You do?
You pick up you
I do
Uber?
too. I'm
Are you
transportation service.
Okay,
Dream
transportation.
transportation. I'm
What
not
you
Lyft,
call it?
I'm
What
not
you
Uber.
call it?
I call it Dreams Transportation.
Okay, Dream Transportation.
No.
While you dreaming,
lift,
she
I
done
don't
pick
do
you
lift.
up.
She done
Lift
pick
it.
up your baby.
Yeah, well, that's good. So you do that. Girl, you are just what they call a
Jack
woman of all
Monday,
trades.
Friday.
Woman of all trades.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this before we go. How do you, you do all of this. Do you have time for yourself?
Oh yeah.
Well, what time do you, how do you have time? Because you got all this
Because
going
I work
on.
at U-Haul and I can kind of go when I want to go because my husband a manager. So
Okay.
Oh.
I just work my schedule out. I have maybe 3 days a week and the rest of the week I'm off. But
Oh, okay. I was just
and I pick
wondering.
up kids Monday through Friday.
You say
Okay,
your
you pick them
husband's
up
your
what,
manager?
after school?
Yeah, at U-Haul. Yeah.
After school.
I take them to school and I pick them up. And after I get finished, I drop them off and I go to work.
I know those parents love you.
They do. I love
I
my
know
babies.
it.
I love
I
my
can
babies.
tell.
They're my
Ooh.
So
babies.
your husband, your manager at U-Haul.
Yes. I just make my schedule to maybe 3 days a week.
Then you can make
4
your
days a
own
week.
schedule.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Ain't pretty much like that with
That is
U-Haul is like
nice.
that pretty much with everybody. They work your hours with you. What you gonna work with?
Well, at least her husband can U-Haul her.
Yeah.
not U-Haul, but
Oh,
that's
that
my
is
part-time
so-
job to
That is-
keep it going.
But that's good. She
That's
picks
really
up the
good.
kids.
Yes,
so
I do.
do you add to that? If somebody else wanted you to pick them up, do you add to picking up other people's kids?
What do you mean?
You know, like if I have a friend that needs you to pick up her kid, is it a distant thing or what?
It's not these things if I have a spot for a child. I don't want to say I have a spot and then your baby sitting there and you ain't got no way.
Okay.
Yeah, so I try to limit. Like if I don't have a spot, I won't pick them up.
Okay.
I
So
won't-
how
I
many
won't even
kids do
tell
you
you.
pick up?
Now I have, because I have 2 workers. They work for me. So
Okay.
they pick up 2. One of them pick up 2
Uh-huh.
and the other one she picks up 4. And I do the long distance, like all of 10. And
You pick up over there too?
Wow.
I do them. I don't allow them to do them because they're too
Yeah.
far. I keep them in that area where
Area.
they stay at.
Wow. Do you
Yeah.
charge for that?
Pick your
Well,
kids.
you say you love
I love
to
my
share,
babies. I love my babies.
But
and
do
go-
you charge for your babies?
Oh yes, I'm a charge.
Oh, okay. You love them, but you still charge.
got to.
Love and charge. That's
love
a
and
new
charge.
topic. Love
Yes.
and charge.
I'm gonna
Love
charge
and
you for them
happiness.
tables and charge for them babies.
Babies. And I'm gonna love them and drop them off, but you gotta
Yes.
pay for it.
You
I
got
like
to.
that, girl. You
No,
are good.
my-
Just a good
My
one.
car don't run
on the
off
move.
of happy.
Off of love, huh?
Off of lo- no.
All right, then you can't pull up to the gas station and say, I want some love.
Mm-mm.
All right, so this girl, I tell you, Chasity, you are such a, what is an entrepreneur? You are out there, girl.
Yes.
Oh, I tell you, do you sleep at night?
I sleep so good at night. Oof.
I guess so. After
It'd be
all that
great.
running around, my
It'd be
goodness.
great.
That's one
That
thing.
is awesome.
People are gonna always want to sit down. That's one thing.
Kim is like that.
People are gonna always want a chair to sit in.
Try to sit down.
They're gonna always want a chair. They
she
never go out of
she wants
style.
a chair to sit down. That's how she missed
They
out
gonna
on the
always
pandemic. Everybody we had on the show started a business except for Kim during the pandemic.
sleep.
Kim said, I was told just to sit there and sleep.
And go.
She was sleeping.
Stay in the house. Don't.
I
come
was up
out.
there trying to
Trying to make that
Nah.
money. We up here sleeping. They told
Figure
us to
something
work
out,
at
write some
home and
plans
stay at
out.
home. And you out there working and making money. Kim, we
man,
was
trying
told
to
to work
trying
at
to
home
get
and
them
stay at
chairs
home.
that
Stay at home.
no Walmart's had.
Wow,
Going
this is
nowhere.
awesome. But thank
Well, they-
you, Chasity, for stopping by and sharing with us about it. But please, you all go to her website, True Sparkle event, and check out all these events she having. Ooh, that's a lot of money out there.
It is.
Don't forget me when you become that billionaire.
And
okay?
I'm not gonna forget none of y'all.
Okay, thank you. I love to hear that because we're going to have Cash App, Zelle. We're going to make up our
PayPal,
own.
you need all that.
And we're
You
going to need
PayPal,
it all,
you need
okay?
every way to make money come in, you need it.
You need it. So
Mm-mm.
make sure because when you get
Somebody might
that
not have
card.
Cash App and you're gonna be in trouble.
Uh-huh.
Somebody may not have Cash App. And then you're
That's
gonna be
right.
in
You
trouble.
need I
all
like that. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. And remember, always tune in on Mondays and Thursdays. We have some good topics coming up. Kim, what is one of our topics we think we might talk on?
Tonight.
Yeah, what? Just
I
anytime.
agree.
What are some of our topics we might think about?
What is it? What's that one I asked you earlier about cheating?
Oh, cheating?
If I don't get caught.
Is it
If I
still
don't-
cheating if
if
I
I
don't
don't
get
get
caught?
caught.
Now, we're going to have different topics. That was just one we're going to throw out
We're
there.
gonna throw out there.
Yeah, because we don't know when we're going to talk about it. We don't know. So you need to tune in every Monday.
You
What
closing.
time?
You closing.
You gonna do your fashion?
I ain't showing my outfit.
Well, go ahead and show it.
I got on my Let's Rock outfit and you done forgot me.
You know I got AARP.
My feet over here tight.
Okay.
My feet
Well, now
tight.
I was gonna do it, Kimberly. I just had to get all that other stuff out.
My toe done went
She
numb.
know I forget things. Too. She know at my age I forget
Me
things.
too.
I'll be excited. Okay, at this time.
But I heard the producer put that music on. That's like when you're at church and
Oh,
they put
yeah.
the music on and he started, you hear the volume come up. He was like, y'all need to
You
quit.
know it's time for the fashion show. Huh? Okay, so Carlos done put that music on. Now I think he was telling me to shut up. Okay. It's a fashion show by Kimberly, our one and only model on this show. Come on, Kimberly. I told her today we're going to have just a complete fashion show.
Yes. I got my dreamer with me. Let me introduce my dreamer.
Who is your dreamer?
Genesis 38, 316
Oh,
collection.
the dreamer.
The one
I
that
like
won the cash
that.
out.
316.
Put it up. There you go.
I like that.
This is the coat of many colors.
Oh, I love it.
Go on, walk a Genesis. Look, I said Genesis 38. You know I ain't read it in a while. It's Genesis 37. Walk up to the light. He's like, Mom, Genesis 37. I read the New Testament. There's shorter passages. I mean, scriptures.
I was on the what's
The
on
dreamer.
sleeve. All
Here
right.
comes the dreamer. The coat,
I love that.
and it signifies the coat of many colors. It's a 316 collection. He saw it and fell in love with it. So,
That is awesome.
all right, Mr. Dream Maker, it's Mama's turn.
Oh,
You have to wait.
Ooh, I like that jacket.
And this is my Let's Rock outfit. I'm just being cute. Next month kicks off my birthday, y'all. Next month kicks off my birthday. Woo!
I love
So I just wanted to
those shoes.
sparkle today. Plus, I got my $5 lipstick on. Mag had some lipstick for $5, and it sparkles. So I had to do my thing, y'all. Yes.
I love those.
Ah, thank you. See, I got the Diamond Award from Dr. Madam Hodge. Of course, my annual Highmark.
I love it. We have so much fun on this show. You never know what Kim is gonna do. So I just let her do her thing, y'all.
I never know.
She never know.
She never.
But one thing I know, do the little howl.
Oh.
That means we're ready.
Linda, we miss you, Linda.
Yes, Linda, we miss you. We miss you, Tan.
Yes.
But we're glad that Sebastian was able to join us for the last, 2 weeks he's been with us. Huh?
Yes.
And Madam President been
Madam
with us
President, yes.
for the
he's
last
hanging out
2
with
weeks.
us.
So we're so excited to have him. Do you have anything to say, Sebastian?
Glad to be home.
He's glad to be on
Shout out
the
to your
land.
shipmates, the USS San Antonio.
Shout out to USS San Antonio, Homeport, Virginia.
And Davis, who's that? Davis? Say hi to Davis.
Hey, Davis, family,
Can't
whatnot?
wait for
How
you to
y'all
come
doing?
see us.
He act like he really happy, but he's not. He doesn't miss y'all. He love his mom. He doesn't miss y'all. Kim just made him do that. Madam President, what you got to say, Madam
Yes,
President?
Madam President.
God bless you. And we'll see you next show.
That's right. We'll see you face to face. Tune in every Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. in YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't wait till we get on the big screen because we're going to get there one
We're on
day.
the big
Yes.
screen.
And then we're going to have a red carpet for Kimberly.
Yes.
So we can roll that carpet out for her. And then with her line of clothes and all that, I can't wait. Ooh, I would love to get in her closet. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. May God bless you. And remember, if you would love to be on the Talk About Talk Show with Elma, check me out at www.elmatalkshow.com. And we would love to have you on the show. Until we see you face to face, may God bless you and keep you. Woo! And we are haul you in.
Oh.